Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Brock. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi Stadium. Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started, and we're off from Levi Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Ready? Straight ahead, here's Cook. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Check. 19 Lions. Go.
Another one for Cook. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
On 3rd down, Purdy. His first throw is an interception. And the Seahawks take over as he records his 10th career INT. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. They'll come up 1st and 10. Staying with Walker. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
This is Walker on second. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Third down from the gun. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that one's going to get them on the scoreboard.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. And it looks great flying through the air, Bronk, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And we'll see what kind of first impression he makes tonight. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. That's taken at the 15. And he gets his offense some better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. He manages 13 on this punt return. And it'll be Seahawks football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Walker on 1st down. Crosses midfield, still going. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Dragon 60. Set up. 70 ready. 70 ready. Go.
He's going to throw this one. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down at the 30. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Seahawks will have a first down. Walker now from the gun. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Let's go now.
Running with Walker again. And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the gun on 3rd down. Metcalf's got it. Complete. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. Now an inside give to Walker. Reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks stretch their early lead to 9. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks go up 10-zip here in the 1st. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Go! Cougar 19. Chap 60, chap 60. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
From the gun is Purdy. Finds a man right side. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Give him 3 on that game. And that's a 49er 1st down. Complete to Hyatt. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Devin Witherspoon there on the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 42-yard line.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Finds Hyatt. And he'll get it up to the 44. That's the end of our 1st quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. It's a 2-score game early. Back to Levi Stadium right after this.
Okay, ready?
We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They have it 3rd and 7.
Come 19. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Go.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that makes it 4th down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Okay, break.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Go street. Seven Pirates. 7 Mustang 19. 79 Bronco. Ready.
To throw again, it's Purdy. He's got it to his running back. And they make the tackle at the 38. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Hyatt with the grab. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. Now a give to Cook, running left. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Cook fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it. Someone punched it out. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
Hey, listen, inside the 5-yard line, that ball needs to be welded to your body at times. Under no circumstances can it come free. Whether someone puts a helmet on it or not, there's players ripping at it from both sides.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And that hit stops him in his tracks. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long. From his own end zone on 3rd and long. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. 4th down punt from the Seahawks, and that means we're going to see Michael Dixon head on to send it skyward. And his first effort, a tough one. It's going to come from the back of his own end zone. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. So that one looked like it didn't make it to midfield, and yep, that's correct. They're marking it out beyond the 45, but short of the midfield logo. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Putting a receiver in motion. Purdy now on 2nd and 10. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Purdy on 1st down. He's on the move. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Here we go. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
1st down throw by Purdy. Cook calls it in. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Third and long, Purdy. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Second and 10 now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No luck connecting with Jackson Smith and Jigba. So now it's going to be third and long.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
To the air, third and long. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that will not be enough for a first down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The Seahawks looking at a likely punt. Looks like they will indeed try it, 4th and 2. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So another punt coming up. Michael Dixon back out there. And this will be his second effort of the contest. His first effort went 47 yards. Brock looks to have a little more into this one. And this punt works out. It's going to cross the 20, be touchdown at the 16-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
Purdy to throw it. Completed over the middle. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Second and 4. This one falls incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Mustang 19, 79 Bronco. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. He'll be touchdown short of the marker, so 4th down coming up.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
And they fake it on 4th and 1. And he's caught before he can challenge for the first, so the fake doesn't work, and it's going to be a turnover on downs. give up the gut to Walker. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. That's a catch. Jackson Smith-Njigba. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. The give now to Walker. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 8 yards to go as they get set on 2nd and goal. Pass play now. Escapes the pocket. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
I'll try to run it with Walker. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. They've got a man in motion. Purdy throwing here on 1st. Pass complete to Cook. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short on the 35.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
19 Lions. Warrior 70. Go.
From the gun is Purdy. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Puka Nacua, the target on that throw. And that takes them to 3rd down.
Buffalo 18. 60 Mavericks. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Bronk. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. That one scored as a massive 67-yard effort. And hardly any time remaining for them in this game. They've got 1st and 10, Bronk, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break. He's back to throw. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That offensive line and that O-line coach got to look at those pictures and figure something out. Because you cannot let a defensive tackle defeat your block at the point of attack, or you're going to get a negative run time after time.
Here's 2nd and 11. Walker hauls it in. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
3rd down from the gun. Metcalf's got it, complete. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. Running left, here's Walker. Past midfield to the 45. And he works this down to the 41. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. To the ground with Walker. And that was an incredible effort just to make it back to the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
This is an excellent job, Kate, right here by the defense to deny that big play and make them earn it offensively. If they want to reach the end zone, they're going to have to scrap and fight right through them.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Caught by his back. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
So for the 3rd time tonight, they're going to bring him out for a field goal try. It'll be 51 yards from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, shot.
Purdy looking to throw. He gets this one to Nakua. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. Play action now with Purdy. Finds him over the middle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here's Cook. And the struggles continue for him tonight. He's only able to get back to the line.
No gain on the play.
Head to
Brings
60,
up
head to
3rd
60.
and 1.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Tap 60, tap 60. Ready?
Again, it's Cook. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No gain on the play. Defense holds yet again, and now it's 4th and a yard.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Tag. Check, go.
They'll run for this. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs. Running is Walker. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Along the right sideline, there's space. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Rocco switch, Rocco switch. Ready?
Handoff running left, Walker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Going to the ground again on first. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. They're now set for 1st and 10. Staying with Walker. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that play. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 6. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Here we go.
They'll throw it. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Looking for the back that time. And now they're up against it here on 4th down. A familiar sight in this contest, Brock. He's out there again for another field goal try. A very short kick here from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Check go.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, Purdy. Chased out to his right. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
Well, that throw just gets away from the quarterback a little bit, and he couldn't stay in the field to play. It's tough to blame him, though. He's got to leave the pocket, and he really had some tough circumstances to try and push that one down the field.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Big alert, big alert. Warrior 70. Buffalo 18. Go.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Walker on 1st down. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Running with Walker again. And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26. It's an 8-yard gain, and things looking a whole lot better now. 3rd and 3 upcoming. Looking for a throw here. Coverage holds up, and he just had to get rid of it.
You know, these 3rd and short situations, you rep them all the time. Snap after snap, rep after rep. You're expecting man-to-man coverage in that down and distance, and you're expecting to execute. That time on 3rd and short, they can't get the job done.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that grows their lead to 12.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. A touchdown to field goal's not going to get it done anymore.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Ready.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Get up.
Now it's Purdy. Complete to Hyatt. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a 49er first down. Here's Purdy to throw. Able to find Nakua here. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Purdy to throw it. His pass caught by Nakua. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Time and again, receivers will tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even two defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with first and goal. To throw again, it's Purdy. This one's caught. And he drives this forward to the 6.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Touchdown, San Francisco! All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Walker now from the gun. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Seahawks with a 5-point lead. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down, and they go right back to it. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
This is Walker on second. And this is a nice gain that stopped at the 47. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. He goes to a knee as time winds down in this one.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed out the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
The Seahawks in a victory formation as they take a knee.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second.
They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Seahawks take this one on the road. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Seahawks winners, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.